Welcome to Piston Pundit, your ultimate pit stop for all things automotive. Today, we're diving into Nissan's struggles in the electric vehicle world. Once a leader in the EV space, Nissan is now facing challenges like outdated tech, declining sales, and unhappy customers. With recalls, factory closures, and shrinking market share, Nissan's EV division is in rough shape. Join us as we explore the 7 critical reasons behind their crisis and what this means for their future. Reason number 7. Trouble under the hood. Nissan's recall dilemmas. Nissan had ambitious plans to dominate the EV market, but their reality has been quite different. One of their biggest setbacks has been recurring recalls. Take the Nissan Ariya, for example, a model with 389 horsepower and a 0 to 60 miles per hour time under 5 seconds. However, a serious assembly issue with the front motor's O-rings caused oil leaks and power loss, triggering a costly recall. Each motor replacement costs nearly $4,700, further slashing Nissan's already slim profits in the EV space. This recall is just the tip of the iceberg, as Nissan's EV platforms seem prone to engineering issues, tarnishing customer confidence. Is this the beginning of the end for Nissan's EV aspirations? Reason number 6. Abandoning the pioneers. Early Leaf owners left behind. Nissan's Leaf was once a shining star in the EV world, symbolizing innovation and progress. But as time passed, this once celebrated model has been left behind. Nissan's focus on newer, flashier models has left early Leaf owners feeling abandoned, stuck with outdated technology and limited support. What was once a groundbreaking vehicle now feels like a relic, with Nissan seemingly uninterested in helping their loyal customers. Take Brian Sanderson, a 2016 Leaf owner who's faced constant technical issues with no battery replacement options. His story isn't unique. Leaf owners globally have voiced similar frustrations. Nissan's lack of support is damaging its reputation and eroding customer loyalty, leaving many cars prematurely headed for the junkyard. Reason number 5. Losing ground. Nissan struggles in the Chinese market. Nissan is facing severe challenges in North America, but their situation in China is even more alarming. Once a promising market, Nissan has lost significant ground to domestic EV giants like BYD. The closure of their advanced plant in China signals a steep decline. Sales have dropped by a staggering 16% year over year, and their current strategy is no match for China's homegrown EV leaders. Domestic automakers like BYD have surpassed Nissan in both technology and pricing, igniting a price war Nissan struggles to compete in. With BYD slashing prices by up to 20%, Nissan's offerings look overpriced and underwhelming. Without a strategy overhaul, Nissan risks losing the race in China altogether. Before we delve deeper, do us a favor and smash that like and subscribe button. This helps us reach more auto enthusiasts just like you. Now let's shift gears and steer towards our next point. Reason number 4. The price cut gamble, US discounting and its consequences. Nissan's aggressive discounting strategy in the US may have cleared inventory, but it's left a significant dent in their profit margins. In a dramatic drop, Nissan's operating profit plummeted from $860 million last year to just $6.5 million in the latest quarter. With heavy discounts on models like the Leaf and Ariya, Nissan has been forced to nearly give their EVs away to stay competitive in an overcrowded market. CEO Makoto Uchida has acknowledged this tough start to 2024, admitting the discounts were essential but costly. Investors are growing concerned as Nissan faces fierce competition from US automakers while still needing to invest heavily in future technology. The long-term impact could be disastrous. Reason number 3. The Leaf's refresh misses the mark. Nissan's recent attempt to revitalize the Leaf with a refresh has fallen flat. While it looks more modern, the Leaf still lags in key areas. Its outdated technology, limited range, and reliance on the nearly obsolete CHAdeMO charging standard are major drawbacks. For comparison, the Leaf's base model offers only 149 miles of range, while competitors like Tesla's Model 3 provide nearly double that at a similar price. Even more frustrating for buyers is the Leaf's slow charging time. Despite fast charging capabilities, it takes 40 minutes to reach 80%, a major inconvenience. With these ongoing issues and fierce competition, Nissan struggles to keep the Leaf relevant in the crowded EV market. Reason number 2. Declining market share in the EV space. Nissan's once dominant share of the EV market has been shrinking steadily. Plans like the Ariya's expected sales boost have fallen short, as competitors outpace Nissan in innovation and market share. The Ariya was supposed to increase Nissan's EV sales by 200,000 units by 2027, but that goal now seems out of reach as other automakers roll out models with better features, range, and technology. Additionally, Nissan has been slow to enter key EV segments. Electric SUVs, crossovers, and trucks are in high demand, yet Nissan is lagging behind. While rivals like Ford and GM accelerate their electric efforts, Nissan risks losing further ground to both domestic and international competitors. Reason number 1. Outdated EV technology holding Nissan back. Nissan's biggest hurdle is its failure to innovate. While competitors advance in battery technology, charging infrastructure, and vehicle software, Nissan remains stuck in the past. Their continued reliance on the CHAdeMO charging standard has put them at a severe disadvantage. In markets like the US and Europe, most charging stations now support CCS or Tesla's NACS plug, limiting charging options for Nissan EV drivers. Battery technology is another area where Nissan lags behind. While rivals push for longer ranges and more efficient batteries, Nissan's offerings still fall short. Their reluctance to invest in cutting-edge battery tech results in shorter ranges and longer charging times, key factors for consumers when buying an EV. Final verdict: the road ahead for Nissan's EV strategy. Nissan's current position in the EV market marks a pivotal moment for the automaker. Once a pioneer in electric vehicles, Nissan now faces an uphill battle to stay relevant as newer, more innovative competitors gain momentum. Recalls, outdated technology, and shrinking market share have all contributed to Nissan's struggles. The company's leadership has acknowledged these challenges, but words alone won't reverse the decline. To regain its position, Nissan must invest heavily in next-gen technology, streamline its production, and deliver more competitive models. The road ahead is tough, but with the right strategy, Nissan could still recover. If not, it risks becoming a cautionary tale of a once great company that failed to adapt to a rapidly changing market. Now that we've broken down Nissan's EV struggles, what do you think? Can Nissan bounce back, or has it fallen too far behind the competition? Do you own a Nissan EV or have experience with the Leaf or Ariya? Share your thoughts and experiences in the comments. We'd love to hear from you. And before you head out, make sure to subscribe to Piston Pundit and turn on notifications so you don't miss our next video on the latest vehicle updates and trends. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.